Turn your broken blender into an amazing tool. Don't throw it away before seeing this. The other day, while walking down the street, I found a blender tossed in the trash. Yes, it looked completely destroyed. The casing was cracked and some parts were missing. But I decided to take it home, just out of curiosity, and guess what? The motor still worked perfectly. That's when the idea hit me. Why not turn this into something useful? Let's build a homemade weed trimmer using this blender motor. That's right, a fully functional DIY tool made almost entirely from scrap and a bit of creativity. First, I grabbed a piece of PVC pipe, the kind you can easily find at any hardware store. I made a custom opening to fit the blender motor snugly inside. It's important to make sure the motor is held firmly in place. Then, I pulled the wires to one side, making space for the original power button. Yes, the same button that came with the blender. And yes, we managed to reuse that too. To protect the motor, I used another piece of PVC to create a cover or lid. Everything was secured with screws on both sides, keeping the motor stable and safe, with no looseness or risk of falling out. With the motor now safely mounted inside the PVC structure, it was time to prepare the base for the blade that would cut the grass. We used a simple thread mounted counterclockwise to ensure greater safety during operation. Everything was tightened securely and aligned carefully. This step is essential. The blade needs to be firmly attached and properly aligned for the tool to work efficiently and safely. To lock everything in place and prevent parts from loosening during use, we used plastic zip ties, the kind many people call cable ties. They're practical, strong, and offer excellent support. I placed 2 on each side of the pipe, tightened well to keep the motor secure. And that's it. The motor's held firmly in place and ready to run steadily, even with continuous use. This step is crucial for both safety and performance. Next, to make it easier to handle, we built a handle using another PVC pipe fastened with 2 screws. We ran the wire through it and secured everything neatly, ensuring both safety and comfort while operating the tool. And the result? A functional homemade grass trimmer, made almost entirely with recycled materials. We tested it in the yard, and it cut the grass with ease, just like a store-bought one. Best of all, it was built with our own hands for almost no cost. This tip is incredibly valuable because it allows you to reuse something that would normally be thrown away, turning it into a useful tool at virtually no expense. Plus, it boosts creativity, builds hands-on skills, and helps the environment by avoiding unnecessary waste. And the best part? That proud feeling of looking at what you built and saying, I made that. This is the kind of idea that's worth sharing. Show it to that friend who loves creative DIY projects or always complains about the tall grass, but doesn't want to buy a trimmer. If you like this tip, leave a comment below. Hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to see this. See you in the next video, God willing.